So I just finished reading Boss Witch by Anna Aguirre, I think. I don't remember. I'm sorry. And so this is the second to, oh, what was it called? Witch Please. That's what it was. Which was Danica and Titus's story that I read like a month or so ago. So this one follows her cousin Clem and her not relationship with the witch hunter Gavin. Now, these two books do kind of overlap some, which when books have to overlap like that, I do enjoy when the author gives consistencies, because sometimes I feel like when books overlap, the author has almost like forgotten. And I get it, especially if there's like a lot between books and like if they're writing for different series like in between, like I get that some consistencies can slip through the cracks, but like it really bothers me when things are not consistent between books, especially when they overlap. It's like, because you said this in one book, but this one, these are pretty consistent. So this starts off, I want to say about halfway through Witch Please, after like Gavin gets there, and then Clem goes to like talk to him and like distract him ultimately, because Clem is very much the type of person who's like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Like she does not trust a whole lot, because she's just like, I'm the solver, I'm the one who does everything, and which is fine, but like she almost has a negative connotation with it. Like, ugh, I'm always the fixer. It's like, cool. Then why are you still being the fixer? You don't want to be the fixer. Like, I gotta do this again. My mom's crying again. I need to comfort her, which I get. Her family has a lot of drama in there. There is a lot of drama in there. But like their mom's always turning to her for comfort and like assurances and to fix things. Her grandmother is like crazy and is like trying to get Clem to persuade Danica that, the non-witchy boyfriend is not the right track and she needs to go with a full-blooded witch guy, even though that didn't work out. And like also her grandmother keeps trying to push her mother and her father back together, even though they're clearly separated and have different spouses, and like it was really bad. Her grandmother is great. So like she's dealing with a lot family-wise, totally. But then she like keeps taking stuff on, even though she's like, I can't take anymore. She keeps doing it, which kind of frustrated me, or it frustrated me a lot. Please excuse the lighting. I don't know what. Okay. Because like, as someone who has done it themselves, it's like, okay, you get to a point where you like cannot take any more. So why do you keep doing it? Again, I've done it myself, so I should, probably a little bit of a mirror for me, but it is what it is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like she's going through a lot, and now she's taking on this witch hunter thing. It's like, I got it, I'm gonna take care of the situation, which ends up her sleeping with him, because they can't help it. They apparently have a very strong connection that they kind of can't help but continue to like see each other and ultimately sleep together. Even though Gavin has his own family issues, his dad's a little cuckoo with the whole witch hunter thing, and like he has been like on Gavin for years, like since he was a little kid, about the whole like witches are bad, witches are evil, you need to destroy them with me and like cut off contact from everything. I really don't know. Okay, this is a little bit better. The lighting, it keeps changing. So yeah, it's they both have family issues. So they're both kind of like seeking comfort from each other, but they also have a connection. But of course, like she's a witch, he's a witch hunter. Like, how's that gonna work out? It is a romance, so spoiler alert, it does work out because it's a romance, and that's part of being a romance, is a happily ever after. But of course, there's more drama in the mix. Don't you worry. This is a very fun-filled drama book. Now, overall, I did not love this book. It took me a while to get through it, mainly because I just never really got into it enough where I was like, oh, I want to keep reading. It was more of just like, okay, let me keep reading though. But it took me a while to get through it. I've had this book from the library for a while, and it took me a while to get through it, which I don't love. So, I don't know if I'd recommend it. I mean, yeah, again, everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own taste. You might really enjoy it. So I don't want to say, no, I don't recommend it, because you might enjoy it and love it and recommend it. I just didn't love it. That is just my opinion, and that's okay. So that was Boss Witch. She is definitely a boss, and she is definitely a witch. Yeah, the title, 100% correct. So, happy reading.